Oh, hi there. My name is Haylie Samantha. I'm 12 and a half years old and live in the United States in southeast Michigan. Several years ago, while reading a book based on a diary, I met a girl who lived in a different time and place. Later, I saw a live performance of a play, The Diary of Anne Frank. As I explored who Anne was before she wrote her diary, it became clear we had many things in common. Unfortunately, she had to live with her family in hiding, and her life was cut short in a concentration camp. This makes the telling of her story even more important. Anneliese Marie Frank was born in 1929 in Frankfurt, Germany, to a well-to-do family. Here we are as infants. We both have sisters, although mine is younger. Her sister, Margot, is 2 years older. Her parents were Otto and Edith Frank. In Germany, life was not so great for Jews. Hitler was rising in power, and the government was creating laws discriminating against Jews. There were many new rules restricting how Jews were able to live and behave. Otto moved his family to Amsterdam in hope of a better, safe life. In my lifetime, I've never been in danger like Anne and her family. I've been fortunate enough to live where everyone is treated equally. In Amsterdam, Anne led a fun, healthy life. She was young and barely affected by the changes happening around her. There were many things we have in common. We both love to talk and speak our minds. Sometimes that gets one into trouble. We both love reading and school, and are never afraid to ask questions. We both enjoy playing outside, going to the beach, and even skating. When Anne was 11, things started to change. The Nazis invaded the Netherlands, and the Jews began facing changing laws and discrimination, as they did in Germany. Anne received a diary on her 13th birthday from her parents. She immediately started writing in it. Her first entry was, "I hope I will be able to confide everything to you, as I've never been able to confide in anyone. And I hope you will be a great source of comfort and support." As conditions worsened, Otto began planning for the possible need to go into hiding. Otto made preparation in a secret apartment above his factory. One day, the Franks got an order requiring Margot to go to a work camp. This changed their plans, and the Frank family went to hiding the next day. During the almost 2 years in hiding, Anne wrote her diary. One day, footsteps were heard on the stairs. The German secret police had found them. Right away, the Frank family was hauled into a cart and driven to a work camp for Jews. They could only bring one bag each. After that, they were sent to a concentration camp, where all their lives, all but Otto, were cut short. Anne died of typhus only several weeks before she would have been liberated. After the Frank family was taken away, one of the trusted helpers found Anne's diary and hoped to give it back to her at the end of the war. Once it was confirmed that Anne was dead, the helper gave the diary to Otto. When Otto read through the diary, tears filled his eyes. He never knew his daughter was such a great writer. He decided to publish Anne's diary so the whole world could see it, just like she wished for. "I don't want to live in pain like most people. I want to be useful or bring enjoyment to all people, even those I've never met. I want to go living even after my death." Anne Frank. Anne Frank, you have done that. You are forever known. If you have the chance, see The Diary of Anne Frank.